think. Need a better first baseman. We have third baseman. I'm trying to think of a solid option for third base because Anthony Rendon's contract is kind of abysmal. I'm trying. Who should we pick up? I don't know. It'd be nice if we got Nolan Arenado. That would be. That wouldn't be a bad option. What else? Starting pitching. For sure. Yeah, imagine I brought in Grayson Rodriguez. This would be funny. He has an A potential. He's 0-2 on the year, though, which he kind of sucks. I mean, it's the beginning of the season, like, you know, so. Kevin Gausman? Not bad. Hyun-Jin Ryu. Lance Lynn. I mean, he's 35, but I'm going to think of, like, some young arms. Shane Bieber. Bro, he already has a loss on the year. That's crazy. Remember, bro could not lose yesterday? Or, you know. Tristan McKenzie's 2-0 on the year. Not bad. What about bullpen? We definitely need some bullpen help too. Yeah, I'm trying to think of people of who to target. March to October. Because I put Brandon Drury on there. I put Anthony Rendon, Matt Moore, and Griffin Canning. You don't think they trade big contracts like that? That's stupid. Yeah, I'll also have to look at the free agents and see who there is. Yeah, 23. We definitely need a better shortstop and a new closer, some relievers. Potential needs. Third base, shortstop. First base, not bad. I mean, it's 10th in the league, but still. Catcher. Dude, we need all these options, but I can't obviously select all of them. Yeah. Yeah, like our pitching is kind of terrible. Yeah, this is not gonna cut it. Ryan Tepera, Carlos Estevez, Jamie Barreria, like this is not gonna lead us. I mean, we're 7-1 on the year, which is a huge boost for us, but
back here at Angel Stadium, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton.
Ball one.
Kirk, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
terrible.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging.
I started
ends the
this
frame.
March, October, like early on, I think. But I
Urshela steps in, 1 for 3.
I never.
Why to kick the pitch?
There we go,
Lined, and
Gio.
that's a base hit.
That's a little slap hit up the middle.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm.
This is their lineup. Okay. This is their bench. Okay.
Front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Taylor Ward. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
In the air, out
Oh my
towards
gosh,
right
that's
center.
getting down.
He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Wow.
The go-ahead run moves
thought that
up
was
to
gonna get
third.
caught for
He's
sure.
held there with nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through and
Anthony
Good job,
Bass
Taylor
into the
Ward.
game.
Oh,
He's
here's
making
Michael.
his second appearance of the season.
Number 52.
Here's Trout.
Michael.
Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run
0-1's
game
the
in
count.
the blink of an eye.
Back and a miss.
That one
Oh
is
my-
absolutely
go, Michael.
belted.
Is that getting over the wall? Home run, Mike
Gone.
Trout.
Home run.
At the big fly.
He made him pay for that
There we
one.
go.
Third home run of the season. It's 6-3. 2 pitches,
There we go,
2
Trout.
swings. That one for a home
Love
run.
that swing.
looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him
Like
in
how
a big
Anthony
way.
Rendon
A
is
good
just
hitter gets
pumped
pitch
up and
recognition
dug out.
early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your
You know,
swing.
he says
stayed
that
on it
baseball
and
is
got
his
all of
top
it.
Priority.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ball
That
1.
misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Angels
right?
showing
Like,
great
why
discipline at the
even-
plate, and patience
why even
definitely seems to be
play?
the name of their
Why
game in
even
this
bother,
one. One thing that
you know?
really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Yeah, dude.
And a pitch. Oh, and now this one's
Shohei
dropped.
just went
This
back
one's
to
on
back.
its way and gone.
Perfect shots.
Shohei Ohtani goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 7-3.
Back-to-back jacks,
go.
and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really
This
start
club
to
is
notice
definitely
hitters in the
fired
lineup
up,
feeding
that's
off
for
each
damn
other, and the
sure.
collective confidence just continues to grow.
107 miles an hour off the bat.
Brandon Drury to the plate. 1 for 2. First
Ball
offering
1, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball
Brandon
1.
It's
Drury.
been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really
I'm
smart
trying to
at the
get this
plate,
guy
and that's one
traded.
of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Yeah, we definitely need a better first base, like a better first baseman.
Ball to strike. The pitch. There's a
That is
swing
an
and a drive.
absolute
That one
must.
back.
That
Bangs off the
I was
wall.
about to say, if that was gone, I would have actually lose my
And
marbles.
that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
New pitcher now for the Jays. Center
Trevor
field.
Richards.
Kiermaier moving under
Does
it
he ring a bell?
and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Yeah, I think so. No, he's on the Blue Jays in this game.
The batter, number 2.
Luis Rengifo
second
gets a chance to
baseman,
hit here.
Luis
No, Trevor Richards.
Rengifo.
I didn't say Rogers.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
No.
His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're working
Halos
with this
are
kind of
going off
velocity,
right now.
so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was
Anthony
all over that
Rendon.
fastball.
Anthony Rendon making
that
his
ball
way
went
to the
out.
plate.
I doubt it. He freaking stinks. I
That
don't
one
understand
hooked
why he hates
foul.
baseball so much. Yeah, you should. You should rebuild a team. In,
And another
franchise
ball.
or something like that.
Line and caught at third by
Oh,
Chapman.
that's a
the
bad
Gold Glover
swing.
makes the
Yeah,
play.
I could tell.
The catcher.
If Rendon's a little
Two
bit
outs, base is
irritated on
empty.
that
Hoppy.
And
swing.
now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. That's hard hit on the line. He dives but can't hang on.
I'm being the
That's a base hit.
commentator. Oh.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with
Gio
everything.
Urshela?
Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out
0-1.
front for the line drive knock.
I remember when
Urshela now in the box.
was on-
comes up empty
I
with a
remember when
swing
he was
there.
on the Tribe.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice
Nope,
liner to center.
outside.
Off
I
the plate,
missed,
and the count even
our
1-1.
Our OG logo.
And a pitch.
Wahoo.
That's out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
I wish they can change their name
Back here at the ballpark. And here is Matt Chapman. The pitch.
It always
One
gives me
finds the
nostalgia.
zone. That's strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
21 seen the Indians.
He takes a strike.
Let's go, Ryan Tepera.
Here's the 0-2.
9-3.
Gotta
Choke
look
this
in.
lead. I'm
One
gonna
out.
be.
Wow,
Was
short
the,
work to sit
very-
and pack in to start the inning and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty
0-1.
impressive given the
To be
pop he was
fair,
dealing with at the
that's-
plate.
I like it.
On the ground to third.
Ian Anthony Rendon
And it gets
sucks.
by him.
Never use. You could have made that diving play.
Kevin Biggio up to the
Come
plate.
on. Get yourself out there, Rendon.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Quick feed to second for
Out.
1. On to first,
He's
double
out.
play.
Stop
And that's the
Angels
inning.
Club.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Here comes a
That
pitch.
contract is one of the worst
Hit hard on the ground to short.
contracts.
Whips it to
ever.
first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is
that's
out in
ground
the
out.
8th. Here's Mike Trout. Just a single short of the cycle. First
Mike Trout's
offering
very
misses the
close
mark.
to a
Counts
cycle
1-0.
right now. Come on. You're single shy of the cycle. Let's go, Trout.
To third.
No.
To first.
Out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Come on.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
What are you talking about, game?
Pitch misses
Ball. That's
inside.
inside.
And that is ball
I
1.
got bailed by the ump. That should have been a borderline strike, but
And that one fouled off.
all right, keep fighting, Shohei. Let's go.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball
And now
2.
2-1.
Take, good take.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Be patient. Wait for your pitch. Let's go.
That one hammered center
That's hammered
field.
to deep center.
Kiermaier going
Way
back
back
on
there.
Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tim Mesa.
Number 58.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously,
I thought
regardless
that
of
was
the
a fair
score.
ball for a moment. What the heck?
And now
1 ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
Come on, let's go.
And a pop-up, right side,
gonna
foul
get out of
territory.
play.
Guerrero moving under this
In the
one.
foul territory,
Jumps
and
at
what
the
a catch
wall,
by
and he
Vlad.
brings it back. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run.
Nice
Welcome
play
back.
by,
Here's Kiermaier now,
Jr.
and here it comes.
Hey!
That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the
Tapera
count.
goes
Strike
6'1",
one, Kevin
35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
0-2 is the count.
0-2.
Goes down looking.
Looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And
Frozen for
I think
strike
that
three.
tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
That's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Nice.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
World
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Foul ball there.
Trout's
0-1.
doing all the heavy lifting.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Out towards left center. Ward sizing it up.
You know he's been hurt.
And the Angels slug their way to a win in this
I
one.
feel like if he didn't get his injured as much, I feel like if he stays healthy, I don't. He's a good center fielder. Ooh, I got a wheel spin. I got 5 the show packs. See what kind of garbage I get out of there, you know what I mean? Oh, we're going on a winning streak. Let's go. Come on. I'd be shocked if they actually, like, you know, if they beat my team's wins at 125. I would actually be pretty shocked. Yeah, they're projected. The number of wins they're going to get is 96, according to the projected win thing. So. Bro, Gio Urshela and David Fletcher don't even have a homer on the year. That's kind of depressing. Yeah, I saw that Japanese player sign. How in the world are the Angels 11-1 already? What is going on?
One down. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Oh, right to the
That's a
backstop.
wild pitch. You
So a
move up on
wild
the play.
pitch allows the runner to advance. Renfroe stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Sends it to first.
He's out.
There for the out runner. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Wow.
Grounded out his first time.
What are the Angels doing? Are they on steroids or something? 'Cause
Check swing, but he went too
0-1.
far. 0-1.
Well, with this long
they
series, if you can
have
get into the
7 runs
bullpen,
in
exhaust
3
the other
innings.
team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question
One
with a good
ball, one
offense, the
strike.
ability to
Why
affect
are we playing
the
in the
pitching staff of the
rain?
following games is a factor. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And the
2
count
strikes.
is
Surprised
1
they
and
haven't
2.
called a rain delay yet.
And that's
Ball.
down and away.
Oh, I turned on my PCI anchor. There we go.
In the air to left center. Tapia in pursuit.
Yeah, that's not.
He's
clear.
got it.
Fenway
And that'll
Park.
do it.
What team do
Back
I
here in
want you to
Boston, we
rebuild?
go to the top.
Bro, the Angels scored again. What the? The Angels are winning 11-0 in the 5th, in the top of the 5th inning. Let me look at this game log. What is going on?
For the 5th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. High fly ball, shallow right field. Snags it on the run, and there's one down.
Makes sense. Makes
Maybe
sense.
caught that one off the end. Just
The batter.
7. What is happening? The Angels scored 6 more runs. The score is 17-0 in the 5th inning. Oh my goodness, are these pitcher like batting practice or something? Who is pitching for the jeez. We definitely got into their bullpen. Wow, that is insane. That's crazy. There we go, game log. Oh my gosh. 6 hits, 5 walks, 2 errors, 35 pitches and counting. Wow. And you're doing this all in the rain is just mind-boggling. Bro, it's 35 degrees out there. What the heck? Yeah, Nick Pivetta only threw 25 pitches. That's all.
2 down. So
Second
in now
base.
for the Angels,
Luis
Luis Rengifo.
How are you doing this with 2 outs too? That's I don't
They say you win.
No balls, 1
Ward
strike.
at second with 2 down.
wow. I guess the Angels are like scorching hot right now.
The next pitch
Ball.
misses. 1-1.
Oh, come on, so you gotta do something. Your
Swing,
teammates
a
are
high
counting
fly ball,
on you.
pretty well
Go,
struck,
go,
right
baseball,
field.
go.
And it's caught just in front of the wall.
I got robbed. No.
So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Home half of the 5th coming up. Angels lead it
10 men
17 to
the plate,
nothing.
and 6 of them scored. Wow.
Luis
batter number
Rengifo,
2.
the next to hit for the
Second baseman.
Angels.
Bro, what is going on?
almost
Luis
drove one out of here last time up.
Rengifo.
Flied out to the warning track.
And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Oh my gosh.
On the ground right side. And he handles it
That's an
himself
out.
for the out.
There we
Singy
go.
looking back on this
Wow,
one.
cool.
Luis Rengifo had a nice game at the plate for them.
Absolutely. And, you know, we talked about earlier how important he is to
Okay,
this
so
club.
where
And
are
it's
the-
games just like this one. If he can do it consistently over the long run, I think he can really have a huge impact on this ball club. And I also think we'll see more of the same from him in the future. And I know
Yeah, at least not that.
this. His teammates are hoping for that too.
That's pretty good. Let's see how everyone. And then finally lost a game. Oh my gosh. How are we 15-2? What the heck?
Back here in New York with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. And first offering is fouled off. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out.
There's actually
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Movement in the Yankees' pen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Loaisiga warming up as well. And 1-2.
Well, they're on a winning streak, obviously, so.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
I meant to say
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's what I meant.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch
3
is
balls,
inside.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 3.
Wow.
Anthony Rendon up next for the
Rendon's
Angels.
on deck. Who's in the hole? Oh. Logan O'Hoppe. He's not a bad catcher, for sure. Remember how many complete games Shane Bieber threw, like in your simulation?
Kicks and
yesterday?
deals.
That was insane.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
And he only gave up like 5 homers.
And now the lefty runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to
No
compete
ball.
with.
1 strike.
Rendon swings through it for strike 1. Swung on, belted.
Down deep center.
Back
Way
there.
back there. No way.
And that one is
That
out
left
of here.
Yankee Stadium. Are you kidding
That
me?
should fire up the dugout, and they take the lead. It's 8-6.
Oh my goodness. Why is Rendon actually goated? What is going on?
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
Jonathan
Ladies and
Loaisiga
gentlemen,
on the
your
pitch
attention,
here.
please.
And he's had 3 days
Now
off
pitching
since he
for the
pitched
New York
last, so
Yankees.
expect him to be totally
Number
rested. I'm
43,
sure he's itching for this
Jonathan.
opportunity right now.
And now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Wait, is
Max
Giancarlo
Stassi-
Stanton playing center field? What the heck? Why is he playing out of position? Weird. And Josh Donaldson's being the designated hitter. Okay.
He comes up to hit.
I wonder why he's playing out of position.
That hits the
1-0.
dirt,
What
and it's
Aaron Boone's
1-0.
thinking out
If you're the
there.
pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup.
think,
You can't be afraid of contact in
Giancarlo
this
Stanton
situation.
would be DH.
And it's fouled away. Next
Oh.
one misses, and
2 and
it's
1.
2-1.
I probably won't stream for a long.
A little out front there
ball,
as he
just
swings
strike.
through it.
Quick stream, you know. Nothing too special. So
The 2-2. And now the
Careful.
count filled up 3-2.
I haven't streamed
Really good take, especially with 2
for a week, so-
strikes.
so.
Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Anthony Rendon going deep for the Halos. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's Gleyber Torres. Berea back to work. There's a strike. The Yankees. He's looking to rally. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses, and one away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
They haven't.
Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, it's not my favorite team either.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Their owner.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
The next offering misses. One.
What? How is that a ball? Okay. I mean, that was the
To the count.
I was top of the zone, but
2 outs.
usually that's called for strike.
Caught him looking for the K.
Doesn't matter anyways.
Yanks held in check. All set for the start of the inning. Here's David Fletcher.
Boy, David Fletcher. See if he can do anything.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field.
Is that falling?
Judge makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Falls right into Aaron Judge's glove.
And here comes Jake Lamb.
What the heck is that Brewers and Mariners score? Jeez.
A little bit low. Singing some Jonathan Loaizaga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity, a guy that's very consistent with his mechanics, repeating that delivery.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
See what he's throwing out of the hand.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that one hammered.
Please go.
This one's got a chance. And it's out of here.
It's out of here.
It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 10-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So 1 out, nobody on. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 11-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Jimmy Cordero.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
I did not swing at all.
Still only one out here in the inning.
It was very early on it. Okay. On a changeup, apparently.
Hard ground ball, base
go.
knock.
That's a base.
I'm sure he feels really good about
The
that
left
one.
fielder,
We've all
number
seen the
80,
defensive shift make a
Brett
big difference in
Phillips.
defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Phillips in the box with
1-0.
one away as he takes ball one. And now it's even up.
One ball,
Meanwhile,
one strike.
activity in the bullpen.
Yeah,
Michael
that's the guy
King
there.
getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Right-handed reliever. Check swing.
1-2.
He went. And the count 1-2.
Apparently I went on that check swing. Okay.
The punch out there. 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this
Not
one,
reaching
and
it close.
definitely an
Fine.
individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you.
And that one is lifted in the air.
There we go.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next.
I'm sure he's happy with the automatic double, but you know he's wondering if it cost him an RBI right there. He put a great swing on it, drove it well.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that back at Yankee Stadium.
Well, we're actually doing excellent right now. I did not have that on my bingo card. We have 3 righties coming up, so go to the let's see. Jimmy Herget. Andrew Wentz.
Your
Bottom of the
attention,
ninth.
please.
Now up as
Now
the Yankees
pitching for the
DH,
Angels.
Josh Donaldson.
Number 4.
Jimmy
46.
Herget takes over on the mound.
And you know,
Herget.
bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called
No,
upon with
that's a
big
ball.
leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Down.
Rendon throw to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And he swings and misses,
ball,
and it's
1
nothing to
strike.
1.
I'm chilling as well.
Slider clips the zone. 0-2 now. And that one a little bit
that's
high. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's a ball.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's through there for a strike.
1-1.
Let's try to get him in the chase right here.
The wind and the pitch.
He was-
Good eye in that spot.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Line drive,
A little
base hit.
blooper, and it's a base hit. They might rally. I
Hitting
don't
is
know.
really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And
Diving stop at second. Low throw, and he can't dig it
Now
out.
he's in there. He's safe.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss.
good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially
ball,
with runners
2 strikes.
on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next
1.
offering upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped up first base side. Rendon on his way. Ball game. And the Angels take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Oh, you're on Twitch. AKA the purple one. Oh my goodness, we're on a roll. We are on fire right now. Bro, look at that record. That's incredible.
Back in Anaheim with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Angels have had an outstanding start to the season. Only a few weeks in, but so far they're every bit as good as expected, Singy.
Boog, we've gotten the opportunity to just see how confident this ball club is, and everyone knew coming in they were going to be a good team, and sometimes teams can struggle under those lofty expectations, but not these guys so far. You can see the swagger, and on top of it, they're producing the results to back it up.
To the right side, Rengifo gets it to first.
He's out of there.
That's the third out. On to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Taylor
Do you
Ward.
think they're gonna get a championship or nah?
And the
They need
pitch.
to bring
And while it's still early, we're definitely getting glimpses of just how good they can be. Oakland's bullpen
the
has
heck
some
are the
movement.
Guardians
Number
on?
36 getting loose out
they
there.
have 11
Has some
game
trouble with it.
streak.
That leaves him without a throw. He's
Wow.
in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So up next, Brett Phillips, 1 for 3. That one misses. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground.
Don't be a double play.
Over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch. Hit the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Brandon Drury to the plate.
Wow.
Ball 1,
That's
no
his ball.
strikes.
Now, if he's going to steal second,
Against
you
the
want him to go early in the
Rockies.
count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
What is the manager doing? Is he gonna look out his pitcher?
Out towards right center field. Laureano trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Brutal.
Back here at Angel Stadium, and now it's Jesus Aguilar.
That was a bad.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
And that strike 1. Here comes the skip dugout,
Your
and
attention,
he's ready to
please.
make the move.
Now
Here comes
pitching
Ryan
for the
Tepera to the
Angels.
hill. He last
Number
pitched 2 days
52.
ago.
Ryan
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Tepera.
That's the third. Sneaks through, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I didn't even
I'd say a
realize
mistake
that.
pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
That's a ball.
Rooker in the box here. Lets that one
1
go
and
for a
0.
ball. Outfield deep here, trying to
See ya.
prevent anything over their heads. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
That missed.
And
That's
it
a
is
ball.
2-1.
You don't want to get
Two
beat
balls,
by a
one strike.
fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing
Two
and a
and two.
miss. It's 2-2. Got him! And one gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
To the left side, but it is well foul. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands
No
at
balls.
first.
2 strikes.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts,
Yeah.
so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good
Nope,
job so
ball.
far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
1 and 2's the count.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence.
Swings and misses, struck him out. One hit. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, number 36.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Renfro
0-1.
swings through it for strike one. The Athletics have some bullpen action.
time.
Why is Trout on the bench? That's criminal. Ooh, he has 346 batting average. What the heck?
Jackson, the young right-hander, up and throwing.
I don't get it. Really don't get it.
And a base hit on a line. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Luis
Oh,
Rengifo.
Rengifo,
Oh, and this
he
one's
walked it
blasted.
off.
High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A 2-run shot, and they walk it off. It's another win for a team that's been on fire to start the year.
Yeah, Boog, love to see it. I mean, these guys are getting tons of W's, and they're putting themselves in a great position to contend for the postseason.
Oh my goodness, is Shohei's trying to throw a perfect game right now? Alright, we're up 2-0.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Really remarkable outing from this starter. His performance on the mound has been flawless. Singy, how can he finish this one off and claim a piece of baseball history?
Well, I think it's going to take a whole lot of focus, Boog, and I think it's going to be required of his teammates as well. And when you're not giving anything up, you're totally aware of it, and that can kind of be a distraction. So this guy can't afford that if he wants to make it 27 up and 27 down.
Okay.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I'm pretty excited up here in the booth, Boog. I mean, I'd love to see one of the rarest things other than the cycle go down in the sport right now.
Swing and a pop-up. Rendon drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Strike 1. All right, Sing, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway
No
Park.
balls.
He
2
tossed a
strikes.
complete game through 99 pitches. Get this,
Why
81
that was
strikes. It was the
down to the
most
plate.
strikes thrown
Why that was
with
down
less
the
than
middle.
100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Oh my
The
goodness,
0-2.
he How's that? 9 more. I'm at
Knocks
8.
that one away,
Oh my
and we'll do it
gosh.
again.
8 more.
The A's still looking for their first hit in this
Ball.
one.
No.
Next one just misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. First and second, 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
D-Rod.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
What a
Urshela,
pitch.
the lead runner at second. Trout at first, 2 out of the inning. That's
Ball
off
1.
the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His 12th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Welcome back.
Leading
We
off
go
for
to
the
the
Athletics,
8th. So here's Brown at the
first
plate.
baseman, Seth
The pitch.
Brown.
Ha.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball. One
Ohtani
strike.
still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent,
0-2.
really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
1-2.
Next offering is in the dirt. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe
Ball.
to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command,
Right
not
fielder,
walking
number
opposing
21,
batters. You know, this offense, they've got to
Connor
find a way to break his rhythm. Put the
0-1.
bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around,
Ball,
step
no.
out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Here's a 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 2 outs, base is empty. Aledmus Diaz now. That hits the
1-0.
dirt, and that's ball 1.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't
1-1.
shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
The Athletics yet to pick up a hit here. In the dirt, Oakland goes
Out.
quietly. We go to the 9th. Here's Ramon Laureano. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th
No.
inning, working on a perfect game. And the 1-0.
Hurt
That
ball.
clips the corner.
Boog, I'll tell you right
Come on.
now, every player defensively
better.
on their toes like never before.
He doesn't listen to us.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Can't field it cleanly. And he beats it.
He's
That's
in
a
there.
hit. Great try
That's
there.
heartbreaking.
Oh, man, Boog. He got through 8 full innings, took the no-no into the 9th, and I really thought he was going to do it. But, you know, those last 3 outs can be so tough to get. But outside of that, he's been incredible to watch.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Shea Langoliers swings
No
through that
ball.
one.
1 strike.
0-1. And a strike in there. Next
No,
pitch
that's a ball.
just misses.
What?
And that is ball 1.
What? Hold on
Steps
a
off,
sec.
checks the runner at first.
Hold the phone. You do not call that a strike?
Mariano over at first with 1 away.
Get it, it's unpersonalized, but come on. You gotta get
Here's a
that
1-2.
call right there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back
Ball.
strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Falling behind
Ball.
2-1.
2-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Well, we nearly saw history today, Singy, but he couldn't finish off the no-hitter. Still, they got the win.
Yeah, and that's ultimately the more important thing. I mean, most of the game, he was absolutely dominating out there on the mound, really getting the dugout fired up, and
Indeed he
I think it'll
was.
carry over for him in the next several games. Just really a terrific performance he gave us today.
That was a phenomenal performance by Shohei Ohtani on the mound. So there's already a trade going on. Brian Anderson, Tristan Casage, or I feel like we gotta go either Tristan Casas or Brian Anderson. But dang.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now batting Tristan Casas.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And it's even up.
Ball inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch. Back here at Busch Stadium. Start of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Tristan Casas. Check
That's the
swing.
ball.
He held up. And it's 1-0.